My tale begins in the early 18th century, a time when the seas were my domain and adventure called to my restless soul. Born Edward Teach, I became known as Blackbeard, a name that struck fear into the hearts of men. Life on the open ocean was harsh and unforgiving, but it ignited a fire within me. The freedom, the thrill of the chase, and the lure of untold riches compelled me to carve my path as a captain of a pirate ship. I learned the ways of the sea, the art of navigation, and the tactics of warfare. It was during this time that I realized the inherent corruption and injustices of the world around me. I chose to rebel against the established order and sought my own destiny on the high seas. The pirate life offered me freedom from the constraints of society, a chance to create my own rules and chase after my desires. It was a life of danger, but it was a life worth living. As a pirate, I adhered to a strict code, a brotherhood of outlaws bound by our own rules. We sailed under the Jolly Roger, instilling terror in the hearts of those who crossed our path. Our ships were our kingdoms, and our crewmates were like family. We sought treasure, adventure, and the freedom to live on our own terms. I was not just a captain, but also a leader, inspiring loyalty and instilling fear in those who dared to challenge us. Together, we ruled the seas, preying on merchant ships and establishing our dominance. Our exploits became the stuff of legends, spreading fear and awe throughout the maritime world. The pirate life was not just about riches, it was about camaraderie, loyalty, and the pursuit of a life unconstrained by society's rules. It was a life of freedom, adventure, and the thrilling pursuit of the unknown. It was my reputation that propelled me into legend. With my thick dark beard and smoking fuses protruding from my hat, I struck an imposing figure. Tales of my ruthless nature, my ferocity in battle, and my mastery of strategy spread like wildfire across the seas. The mere sight of my ship, the Queen Anne's Revenge, struck fear into the hearts of even the bravest sailors. I reveled in the chaos and the spoils of war, securing a place in history as one of the most infamous pirates to sail the seven seas. I cultivated an image of fear and dominance, employing theatrics and psychological warfare to strike fear into the hearts of my enemies. It was a calculated strategy that helped me command respect and seize control of the sea. But beneath the legends and the fearsome reputation, there was a man driven by ambition, a man who craved adventure and the thrill of the unknown. I embraced the pirate life with all its dangers and rewards, knowing that my actions would forever be etched in the history books, but every legend has its end. In 1718, my reign of terror was challenged. The British naval forces, intent on eradicating piracy, pursued me relentlessly. It was during a fierce battle off the coast of North Carolina that my journey came to a dramatic conclusion. In the face of overwhelming odds, I fought with all my might, but in the end, I was overcome. My life ended on that fateful day, but my name would forever be etched in the annals of pirate lore. The fight against tyranny and the pursuit of freedom had come to an end, but the legend of Blackbeard would live on, inspiring future generations to challenge authority and embrace the spirit of adventure. My legacy lives on in the tales told by those who came after me. The legend of Blackbeard continues to captivate the imaginations of people, a reminder of the golden age of piracy. Though I may be remembered as a fearsome pirate, I was a man who embraced the spirit of freedom, adventure, and defiance in a world where authority sought to control the untamable spirit of the seas. The seas may have calmed, and the era of piracy may be a thing of the past, but the spirit of Blackbeard lives on, inspiring those who dare to challenge boundaries and sail against the winds of convention.